Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we go live. Peace.
Now, technically, you want your fighter to throw the jab and keep his hand up. I see that Deontay doesn't normally do that, and you guys don't normally, and by you guys I mean you and Mark Grillen, don't normally say, hey, keep your hand up, champ. Is it because you believe in his A, counter-punching ability, and or B, the athleticism?
Well, he's got tremendous athleticism. Sometimes you're setting a trap. You try to go to guy into things. There's some reasons for it. Deontay throws several different jabs from several different arm slots, and some of that is the reasoning for it. So it's a little bit of everything.
And he spoke throughout today's sparring, like, my athleticism, he basically said, I'm like Ali in here, my athleticism, I'm great. Do you think that that is what separates him, outside of the power, obviously? Does his athleticism separate him from the rest of the heavyweights in the division?
I think he's definitely more athletic than any heavyweight in the division, but he also works hard. I think that he puts the time in and the effort in where a lot of these guys don't. A lot of these guys go to camp to get in shape. Deontay goes to camp already in shape. So I don't have to worry about it. It's really a great situation because I don't have to worry about doing 4 weeks of conditioning to get Deontay in shape. You know what we do on day one? We spar. We bring in spar. We know exactly where we are on day one. We have guys in to spar because there's no reason to do 4 weeks of getting in shape for a guy that's already in shape.
Well, let's switch it up a little bit. Obviously, it semi-pertains to you. I spoke to Deontay about it yesterday. Anthony Joshua had a scheduled fight with Kurbrat Pulev. That is now off, and Carlos Takam steps in as the number 3 to fill in the slot. Pulev injured. Your thoughts on A, the replacement, and B, you guys have been through this. Like you said, this is your third separate set of sparring partners.
Right. Takam's a solid guy. He's been at the top level. He's competed well at the top level. My understanding is he was already training, though it's different. When you're training for a fight and you get a different fight, or you're just training in general and then you get a fight. It's different. Joshua is really the one that has to make the adjustments. The styles between Takam and Pulev are similar enough. Takam's a little more athletic. Pulev's probably more just straight up European. So there are some stylistic differences, but they're both similar height and weight. They're both right-handed. So all that will stay the same for Camp Joshua. I think Anthony will do a good job in this fight. So
no worries of Carlos Takam somehow upsetting Anthony Joshua and derailing the super fight between and your guy.
Well, no, it's boxing, and this is the thing that people don't understand, is a heavyweight division, anything can happen. So this thing where everybody seems to be looking past Takam or looking past Stavern is utter garbage, because it's the heavyweight division and anything can happen. You have to be good every night. It's not the NFL where you can go 12-4 and make the playoffs. You have to be a winner every time out to reach the top and stay at the top. And that can only happen if you focus on the task at hand and not look beyond that, because the whole world is telling you to look beyond it. The whole world is telling you how great you are and how easy this is going to be, but nobody's ever had it easy with Takam. Nobody's ever had it easy with Stavern. These are real guys, and they're up at the top of the game for a reason. So you have to be ready, and that's what we're preparing for. We're preparing for the best Stavern, and I'm sure that Joshua's preparing for the best Takam.